Good evening, this is CTV News. I'm Natalie Wilson.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Our top story tonight, the government and banks reach a major agreement on mortgages, and this agreement will impact countless households across the country.
Denise Douglas is here with details and how it impacts Marylanders. Hey, Denise.
Hey, ladies. As you guys know, a lot of people have been hoping for help, looking for help, having to do with foreclosure issues. Well, the message today from Attorney General Doug Gansler, County Executive Baker, as well as Congresswoman Donna Edwards, is that help is here and that the fruits of this settlement that they talked about today would be just a few months away. Patricia Parks Monteith has been fighting for over a year to keep her house out of foreclosure.
And a year and a half into making the payments, I was told it voided the document, and then you couldn't refinance because you were underwater.
So today's announcement comes as welcome news for her and other homeowners.
The heartless, soulless conduct of the banks led directly to the foreclosure crisis in the United States, and that contributed to the economic downturn that affected us all. Today, we hold the banks accountable.
Doug Gansler and other attorney generals from 49 states and federal officials have reached a settlement with 5 of the biggest banks targeted for deceptive mortgage practices: J.P. Morgan, Chase, Wells Fargo, Citibank, and Bank of America. The deal gives Maryland $960 million to help homeowners who've been affected.
The money will help people stay in their homes and begin to stem the deluge of foreclosures that have crippled our state and thereby assist in the economic recovery.
The money has been broken down into 4 pools. The majority, $808,458,000, will assist with reductions in principals and loan modifications. Borrowers will also get checks of between $1,800 and $2,000 out of another lump sum. Residents in Prince George's County are expected to benefit tremendously since a third of Maryland's foreclosures are in the county.
There's a lot of folks out there, as the Attorney General said, who knew they were getting, or felt they were getting ripped off, but felt they had no other option. They had no way out. And so now this says, you were right, and you do have options.
There's a little bit of sunshine, and God's grace is just right there.
With the hope that she can save her house, Patricia will open her doors tonight, feeling like it can truly be home.
Always have the faith, but now you really feel like it just might come together.
So you're wondering how this is going to work. Now, the banks are expected to contact homeowners directly because they know who is eligible. So the folks at today's press conference say that be careful of scams and people promising you things that they can't deliver on.
Is this a case, it hurt the economy, it hurt people's livelihoods, everything that was involved, your home. Is it a case where it's too little too late?
It could be, but there are those categories because the money's broken down into different pools, as they say. So you might not be able to save your home, but there might still be a check coming to you, or there may be some other type of compensation, so to speak, that you can get. So maybe late, but there might be still something in there for you.
Right, and this is certainly right on time for a lot of people, with Prince George's having one of the highest rate of foreclosure in the state.
Exactly, a third of the people affected by state.
Wow.
By foreclosure, I should say.
Hopefully a lot of residents will be getting the assistance they need out of this.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.